Hey guys, Rock and Roll back with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video, and this time we're going to be discussing the V-Jump leaks that we just recently got. And in this one it's been shown that we're getting a free update to Xenoverse 2 soon, including the Supreme Kai of Time. So Chronoa herself shall be joining the fight. She'll be a playable character in the game. And that then raises the question of what does that mean for the Hero Colosseum. Now, it is a bit of a different situation. I think every full proper update we have gotten an update to the Hero Colosseum, but most of the time they have been DLCs when we've added new characters. This is just a random update they're doing to give the Supreme Kai of Time to us to play in-game. Now, there is a few other changes. It's adding stuff with the partner system and a few cosmetic things as well. So that's the main thing they have talked about in there. They haven't actually specifically talked about Hero Colosseum, but we know from the past that's not necessarily something they do. The best you get is like a screenshot that might be it. So all we're getting at the minute is screenshots of her super attacks and her ultimate. So we don't actually know for sure too much about it yet, not even when it's going to be released. But what does it mean for the Hero Colosseum? Well, obviously there's a very, very good chance that we will get an update and that we will get Chronoa added to the Hero Colosseum roster. Now, we do know that whenever they release an update, it's never just an update with one figure, it's usually a batch. Now, they could be very creative here and basically say, right, let's just go all in on this. Let's throw a bunch of Dragon Ball Hero stuff in there. So, Super Saiyan 3, Goku and Vegeta as the Xenoforms of all their Super Saiyans stuff. You've got, I mean, even if you look at the game itself, you've got Xeno Trunks. Make a UR Xeno Trunks. We need a good Trunks other than the one from Future Trunks. So, give us a UR Xeno Trunks. I do find it very, very likely that we will get an update, which, considering a few days ago I was saying to somebody we're not probably going to get one, it makes me look a bit stupid. But the sad thing about this is that it probably means that Xenoverse 3 is not the game for 2021 when it comes to Dragon Ball. What that means for it now, I have no idea what game it's going to be. I think a lot of people were hoping for Xenoverse 3, but if they're pumping content out now in May, so maybe June it'll come out, because that'll line up about right with normal when it's probably early June. There's no way they're going to release Xenoverse 3 in 2021. Maybe 2022 at a stretch, but no sooner than that, unfortunately. But yeah, they could go absolutely nuts. They won't. They'll give us, if they do add it, update it, we'll get Supreme Kai of Time, probably 2 forms of her. I'd love it if they gave us the version you see from Heroes when she like grows up or something, I don't know. I don't follow Heroes or any of that, but if you look at the card from Dokkan, if we get that, I wouldn't complain, because she's thick as a bowl of oatmeal in that, isn't she? But I wouldn't mind getting a figure of that. I mean, if they've given us both forms of Oob, as in regular when he was at the World Tournament, and Majoob, no reason they can't give us both forms of Supreme Kai of Time. Xeno Trunks, it's set up there. If you're going to add Supreme Kai of Time, add a very good Xeno Trunks. It makes sense. You could throw in loads of stuff. You could throw custom figures in there. People could make their own customized figures. You could throw game modes in there. There's so much they could do. I do think we'll get probably an update with 50 figures. About 30 of them will be crap Ns, Rs, and SRs. About 15 of them will be decent SRs and URs, and then we'll get 5 figures that will actually be relevant in the game. But it'd be cool to get another update. I like a bit of clarity first that we will get it, because if there is, I'm going to have to do some more grinding, which I'll probably do on stream, because if I'm going to grind up TP medals again, I'm going to need a squad with me. There's no way I can do that shit alone. I spent so long grinding TP medals to do the last batch of summons, and didn't get much of anything really. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update on that. Like I say, we don't really have anything concrete saying that there's going to be a Hero Colosseum update, but I would find it very strange if there isn't. Even if it isn't a free update, it just would be very odd if they didn't add Supreme Kai of Time into the Colosseum. It's a bit out of nowhere, really, to add Supreme Kai of Time in there. It's just sort of come out of the blue with the V-Jump, so it is interesting. I'm more interested, in all honesty, in the Dokkan update. Unfortunately, it's going to be JP, but there's a new Kefla coming out, and that's really cool, because Kefla's needed a card for a while. Sort of a good base version of other transforms, so that looks really exciting. Which, that is something else they could throw in for the update. I think if you make base form Kefla, the other major UR that comes out with it, that could be pretty cool. Because as much as people dislike how Dragon Ball Super handled Kale, Caulifla, and Kefla, I still think people do like Kefla, and she is reasonably hyped. So I think that would do well for the Colosseum. And they should take these things in mind, because I do think if they actually put effort in it, they could make money off it. It is a gacha game, and if you've played stuff like Dokkan, you know how much gacha games can rake in if they're done properly. So if you ever watch this, Toei, just do it. Just turn it into a fully fledged gacha game, put a full effort into it, and you will make money off this. But yeah, that's all we have to go on for the minute, just this one page from V-Jump. Maybe we'll get a bit more info soon. Hopefully something that confirms a Hero Colosseum update, so that I can grind in preparation. Because obviously, if a new batch of figures come out, I gotta summon for them, even though I'm still missing 3 from the current collection. But for the time being, I just don't want to grind out those last TP hurdles to try and get them again. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Tell me below what figures you'd like to see, whether you think we will get a Hero Colosseum update, and what your opinions are of the Supreme Kai of Time being the new character. And I will see you all next time.